I think there's several positive effects. Obviously, bring Sheffield to the national stage, but I think for Sheffield itself, and I think we're already seeing this as part of the process that we're going through now. There's lots of people talking to each other who wouldn't normally talk to each other. There's lots of cultural activity going on in Sheffield, which we don't know about, or we don't know about each other. So I think it's not just the winning of it, it's the process of just participating in it that is very valuable and making us all work together.
I think it gives us a right to celebrate and to say with confidence that there are good things happening in Sheffield. It will be that national recognition, give us the mandate to say what we have here is great and we can celebrate it.
It would be a great thing for Sheffield to have a City of Culture tag. I think it would give everybody that extra confidence, because I think, as been evident today, there's an awful lot that's already happening in Sheffield, and people made several points about the fact it needed to be integrated and there needs to be more internal communication about what's going on, so that people feel reinvigorated, they feel confident that they could actually use that as well and not feel they're just working in silos. And I think at the moment what's happening is that people feel they're doing great things, but they're feeling sort of unsupported. And it's not about money, it's about sharing of ideas, and it's about sharing those creative ideas and feeling you've got the forum to do that. So if nothing else, what today needs to be is that gelling agent, which is the point that many other people are making. These aren't just my personal points, this is what other people feel very emphatically, actually.
Well, I think one of the positive effects is going to be that the world and the rest of the UK is going to find out what a brilliant city this is. And I run a festival that is very, very well known internationally and very well known nationally, not so well known here. I think that there's a whole lot of other activity that happens in this city that has the opposite profile to the one I do. There's a lot of activity that has a big profile locally, but not so much nationally and internationally. So bringing all of that together will actually change the sort of perception of Sheffield. I'm always in meetings in London and people say to me, how can you live in Sheffield? And I'm like, it's great. I'm a few minutes from the Peak District. There's all these brilliant cafes, restaurants. They don't associate that. They still don't associate Sheffield with those things yet. And I think it's only a matter of time, but becoming UK City of Culture will actually help sort of like rapidly push that process through, because we are still in London and in a lot of other places we're still sort of as this industrial sort of dowdy city. It's a little bit parochial, but actually there's a lot going on in this city that is disproving that, and we just need to let the world know about that.
Well, I think it'd have some pretty significant effects in the fact that it'll draw a lot of press attention and draw a lot of interest from the wider public in all the stuff that goes on, which is often kind of missed by a lot of people because it's not necessarily reported that well. But I think it's more than just winning that title. I think it's the benefits of actually doing the activities that may win us the title. So I think it should be focused on to do it for the sake of doing it, not for the sake of actually achieving the title or the award.
Oh, it would be fantastic. It would really boost confidence. It would showcase and celebrate the already wonderful people that we've got participating in culture, and it would give everybody in the city a real opportunity to take part.